Let us now take the fourth model from element series, where we are supposed to find out a particular element based on the positions given in the question. Let's look at an example here. The first example is which element is 6th to the right of 18th element from the right end. So we need to find out that element which is 6th on the right of the 18th element from the right end. So first of all, we need to know what is going to be the 18th element from right end. And that can be taken as 3 plus 4 7 plus 4 11 plus 4 15, 16, 17 and 18. That means the 18th element from the right end is going to be hash. So now the question can be read as which element is 6th to the right of hash, as 18th element from the right end is hash. So now we need to find out the element which is 6th to the right of hash, and the right side of hash is in this direction. So moving back 6 positions, we can say that the 6th element to the right of hash will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. That is going to be M. So our answer here is M. Similarly, let us look at example 2. Now the question here is which element is 9th to the right of 13th element from the left end. So we need to find out that element which is 9th to the right of the 13th element from the left end. So let us first find out the 13th element from left end, and that element would be 4 plus 4 8 plus 4 12, and 13th element is 8. So now the question becomes which element is 9th to the right of 8. So the 9th element to the right of 8 would be 1 2 3 plus 4 is 7 8 and 9. So we can say that W is going to be the 9th element to the right of 13th element from the left end. So the answer for example 2 here is W. But friends, solving the question in this manner will take a little more time. And these questions can actually be solved in a simple way by adding or subtracting the given positions. So let us understand when to add and when to subtract the positions given in the question. The simple table which needs to be followed is whenever we are finding out an element in the right direction and that is from the right end, the positions have to be subtracted, or the difference of the positions should be taken. Similarly, when an element is required in the left direction from the left end, the positions again should be subtracted. Whenever a combination of left and right is appeared in the question, then we need to add up the positions. And similarly, if it is a right direction element from the left end, we need to add the positions. So this is how you can answer the question in a simple manner by either adding or taking the difference of the positions. Now let us use this in solving the example 1. The question says which element is 6th to the right of 18th element from the right end. So here we are looking at the right direction and from the right end. So the positions have to be subtracted, or the difference of the positions should be taken. The two positions given in the question are 6th and 18th. The difference of these two positions is 12. So now we can say that the answer is going to be the 12th element from the right end. Now finding out the 12th element from right end, we get 3 plus 4 7 plus 4 11 and 12. So M is going to be the answer, and that is what we have obtained in the previous method. So this is how we can find out the correct element simply by taking the difference of the positions. Let us now see the application of this table in example number 2. The question here is which element is 9th to the right of 13th element from the left end. So here we are talking about the right direction and from the left end. So we know that when the direction is right and the end is left, the positions have to be added. So the answer here is 9 plus 13, that is 22nd element from the left end, as left end is given in the question. So the 22nd element from the left end is 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 21 and 22, and that is what the answer was in the previous method. So this is how simply by adding the positions or by taking the difference of the positions we can get the correct answer in a few seconds.